Alrighty, hello everyone. Hope you are all having a good night. Hopefully Derek is in chat. Oh, yeah, I probably should bring up chat. Shouldn't I? Boop. That did not do it. Like I thought it would. There we go. Hope you are all having a good night. Hopefully Derek is in chat. Oh, yeah, I probably should bring up chat. Shouldn't I? Boop. That did not do it. Oh, like no. There we go. Hope you are all having a good night. Hopefully Derek is in chat. Oh no, I can hear myself. This is interesting. Oh, that's what I need to turn off. Okay. There we go. That's better. There we go. Not listening to myself on stream anymore is muy bueno. Because hearing myself is really awkward. Yeah, we got 4 people. Let's do this. Let's do this madness. Alrighty. A game has started. No way. No way a game has started. I don't believe you. Well, I can't keep this hand because it's terrible. This, however, is a nice hand, so I'm going to keep this one. Pull it out, see what we're playing. I will keep this. We're utilizing F8 tonight, guys. F8 allows the game to go much faster. Allows you to auto-yield the turn when you cannot tap lands, and you have no activated abilities for 0 or less. I'm going to be playing this Opal Palace. Get the 3-mana out right away. Hello, sir. I see you there. Hope you're having a good night. Man. Ooh, Great Pelt Refuge. That's good. What do we got here? Scroll of Avacyn. Oh. That's cool. Nice little cantrip spell. Got Elixir of Immortality coming down. I'm not going to be milling that man out. I think here we're going to play probably a Temple of Deceit. Nah, probably a Hinterland Harbor. No, Temple of Deceit. Yep, Temple of Deceit. Always yield to Temple of Deceit. We will put that on top because I would like to draw that. And then we will pass the turn. Alrighty. So Notion Thief, pretty good card. Wrecks a lot of people in Commander. A lot of decks that like to draw extra cards, they get pretty stomped pretty hard. You have to kind of watch out for Consecrated Sphinx, though, but I find not a lot of people play Consecrated Sphinx anymore, or if they do, it gets blown up right away, so it's not really that big of an issue. Got an Ajani's Mantra. He's going to be gaining life. So this is a life gain deck. It almost looks like a Tristani deck. Oh no. That's not good. I got a Fabricate coming down. Looks pretty good. Seems like a good card. Let's see what he gets. What is he getting? Ah, Mana Crypt. Always a good card. Always a good card. Let's give her. I think we'll play our Forest now. And we'll play a Kodama's Reach. And we'll get an island and a swamp. And we'll put this swamp in first. Alright, our opponent draws a card with the Scroll of Avacyn and passes the turn. Nope. Yep, passes the turn. Got our Johnny's Mantra going off, gaining our Dramoka player 1 life on every upkeep. Ugh. Looks like our Nahiri deck is pretty stuck on lands. That's pretty bad. And we're not getting attacked. Nice. That is a Ruhan getting attacked and not us. I am okay with this. So the deck that we're playing tonight, we're playing Sidisi the Brood Tyrant. It's a very fun commander. Pretty much, her abilities are when she comes into the battlefield or she attacks, you mill the top 3 cards of your library. That's put the top 3 cards of your library in your graveyard. And whenever one or more creature cards gets put into your graveyard from your library, you get to put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. Pretty cool. Our deck focuses mainly on a lot of incremental milling and and generating value zombies. We don't really overrun with zombies so much. It's just kind of a distraction. It's a lot more based around the synergies of the graveyard and kind of filling it up, but not instantly filling it up. It's not like we, we don't traumatize ourselves or try to flip our entire graveyard. That's not the goal of this deck. It has a Hermit Druid, but I'm running enough basic lands that he doesn't flip the entire graveyard. I find it's more fun that way. You don't lose to Bogs quite as often. Bojuka Bog's probably our least favorite card because it's played in every black deck, but luckily, no black decks against us tonight, so it looks like we're going to be the only one with a Bog. Also, Angel of Finality is a card to look out for, but most people don't run it for some odd reason. No idea why. But see, we got some new people. Hello, how's it going? Hope you guys are having fun and hope you guys can enjoy the stream. We have a Ruhan of the Fomori. At the beginning of each of your combats, choose an opponent at random. Ruhan of the Fomori attacks that person. Pretty dangerous if you can start selecting who he attacks. It's a 7-power commander. Only requires 3 hits to knock someone out, because in Commander you can die from taking 21 commander damage. So what are we going to be doing on our next turn? Probably just playing Sidisi and this Hinterland Harbor. Yeah, I don't really see any reason to do anything else, so we're just going to play this Hinterland Harbor. Tap our mana weird using the M key. M key allows you to tap your mana. Tap lands for any color of mana, or for just an arbitrary color of mana. When you have enough of them, you usually get enough mana to cast whatever multicolor spell you're doing. It's really easy if you have, say, an Urborg out, but you don't want to grab 3 black all the time. You just want to tap your lands for mana. Or if your lands have extra abilities and you want to save some time. And we'll pass the turn. Alrighty. Excuse me, I got a little bit of phlegm in my throat. Girlfriend was sick last week and still trying to get over it. Ooh, non-white creatures with power 3 or greater don't untap during their controller's untap steps. That's really bad for me and the Ruhan deck, because my commander likes attacking. And my guy... Oh, wait, no, Ruhan's not affected by that because he is white. So that really only hoses me right now. So that's fun. But pretty good card coming down from the Nahiri deck. That might be Soul Charm worthy, but maybe not, considering we have a Compulsion and a Golgari Grave Troll. Seems like we can fill up the graveyard pretty quick. Not really that worried. Now Ruhan's ability gets triggered. Cool. Let's see who he attacks. Has not chosen yet. Has not chosen yet. Not me! It's Miradrol. The guy that just played the... Crackdown, is that the card? Yeah, that's the first time I've seen that card. Yeah, Crackdown. Gonna get cracked by Ruhan. Taking 7. Apparently, the Nahiri deck just needs 4 lands. But he can't find them. And now he's getting punished by being hit by the Ruhan. Who, funnily enough, will untap. Like, that will untap. Because he's white. Let's see if he has a follow-up play. We know he has a mana crypt, so I don't know what he's waiting for. Is he just trying not to get blown out or what? I mean, am I not seeing it here? I mean, it's not hidden, is it? No, it's not hidden. He just has chosen not to play the mana crypt. Maybe he's got a 6 mana spell that he didn't want to get it blown up for, so... Kudos to him if he is holding that and, expecting one of us to blow it up. I don't know what we're going to... Oh, he's probably expecting the Sylvok replica to blow it up. That's fair. I feel like an idiot now. Also, feel free to call me out on punts that I make. I've got a punt counter. And we'll update it if I make an egregious mistake. See what's coming down from the Ruhan. Ooh, Stonehewer Giant. That's That's gonna get Sultai Charmed. That's too good. I'm sorry, it's just too good. Can't let him have access to swords, and I'd rather just kill the creature. Oh yay! We gotta do fun stuff now. We have Pedantic Learning. Pedantic Learning is one of my favorite cards. It's a pet card of mine. Does a lot of really cool stuff. But first of all, let's just blow up that mono-colored creature, because this needs to happen. Yeah, you can gain a life. I don't mind. Always gain your life, Dramoka. And we'll cast priority, blow up the Stonehewer Giant, and then we'll play our pet card. Pedantic Learning! It feels so pedantic to do this. It is very specific learning. I at one point thought that pedantic meant trivial, but it actually means very specific. Now we'll go to our attack step. And we'll probably attack Kirby Dunker just because he can randomly crack at us. And I feel like not attacking into the guy that has pro multicolored. And we milled a land! We milled 2 lands, but we can only pay for one of them. Land and a creature. Best flip ever. I wish we had another mana up. Yeah, we'll put Sidisi's trigger on the stack. And then we'll always yield to Pedantic Learning. And we will draw a card from Pedantic Learning. Because that's what this deck does, is draws cards. So Sidisi's not going to untap anymore because of Crackdown, but we got the value that we wanted out of it, so it doesn't really matter. So now we're going to probably play Nephalia Drownyard next turn, along with Compulsion and Golgari Grave Troll, and just try to fill up our graveyard. Oh, that's a Luminarch Ascension. Yeah. I no longer feel sorry for this player. I mean, I feel a little bit sorry because he's stuck on mana, but that's a Luminarch Ascension. Can get kind of out of hand. Hopefully this Sylvok Replica guy doesn't blow up my Pedantic Learning. I feel like he won't. Most people leave it alone, which is nice because it's like a bit of a mind's eye. But it doesn't draw on if your opponent's drawing it. It draws off you milling lands, and when your deck is about incrementally milling yourself, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, IA State Tech. It's, or State Chem. Yeah, Pedantic is pretty nice. Is that a Tarka deck that never wins but always makes me happy? A Tarka is crazy good. In Limited, I love that card. It's just, oh, it's so bonkers. It's like, can you deal with this? No, you die next turn then most of the time. It's brutal. I have a friend who in real life has a Scion of the Ur-Dragon deck, and man, is a Tarka a beating. I mean, if the dragons weren't crazy expensive and I had a bit more free cash, I would totally buy a Scion of the Ur-Dragon deck for EDH because I love streaming EDH. It's just, you know, I just got it started streaming, and so I don't have that much, you know, behind me right now, but got a couple decks that I really like playing. But man, that Scion deck would just make me so happy. It's just, it seems like a blast. He has fun with it all the time. And it's just so powerful and like just so aggressive. Like I can't describe it properly. It's just, it's awe-inspiring when you see it. Let's see what this Ruhan player does. I don't like that the Dramoka player is just leaving up mana. I mean, he's probably for the Gavany Township, but still, not a fan of just opponents leaving up, you know, 6 mana when it's my turn. Not as worried about it if he, you know, was a blue player, but Myadril just getting hammered by by Ruhan. That is pretty bad. That's some terrible luck there. You made an illegal attack. You have to attack Myadril. Myrdral. Sorry, I am pronouncing that wrong. I make up names for things, and I'll mispronounce things. Call me out on it. It's nice when I learn the English language. Oh, we're gonna have fun this turn. Sadly, our CDC won't untap, but that doesn't matter. Her ability is static. It just sits and waits. So with your Atarka deck, is it strictly just dragons, or is it just a red-green beatdown deck, Paul? Yeah, Dragon Tribal's pretty. Ah, no! Not a return to dust. I was just drawing cards. That's all I was doing, was drawing cards. That's not... That doesn't hurt anybody. Doesn't need to get exiled. I suppose. I guess I'll just draw cards with Compulsion and be happy that way, I guess. Man. Normally they leave it alone. Normally people don't hit the pedantic learning. I'm sad. I'm sad now. Ooh. Got a Necrotic Ooze. That's fun. We'll play this Nephalia Drownyard. We'll play our Compulsion. And we've got 2 triggers. 2 triggers plus a Nephalia Drownyard if we want it. Don't really want to do anything else, so I think I'm just going to pass the turn. Leave up our blockers and just build the turn. Yeah, we'll just pass. So I'm probably just going to keep passing the turn. Mostly dragons, a few other cards for beatdown because why not? Oh, sounds fun. Are you gonna put a lot of the new dragons in it? I mean, I'm almost assured that you are, but I just feel like I have to ask if you're going to put some of the new dragons from Dragons of Tarkir in there. Aww. Guy conceded. Wasn't drawing lands. Understandable. It happens. That's Moto for you. You'll have a ton of lands 1 minute and very few the next. Oh man, Haro again? Didn't he already cast Haro? Did he get it back somehow? Was I just not paying attention? Why is Haro happening again? I don't know. Yeah, the Dragon Enchantment looks pretty nuts, the one that gives all your dudes haste. Or is it haste, or is it just... It's the Scourge of Valkis, isn't it? It's that ability. Yep, we got more tokens coming on. And we'll pass the turn. So I don't know how we're going to beat this Dromoka deck. It seems pretty good as far as like being the life gain deck. I feel like the Sylvok Replica deck should, if he has any clue what we're doing, should be, you know, blowing up our Compulsion. But yeah, see, I thought it had haste as well. Yeah, Scourge ability and haste. That's what I thought. Oh man, this guy just leaving up mana, making me nervous. Just making me nervous. I feel like I'm going to do this Compulsion thing twice, and then he's just going to blow it up, and I'm not going to get to do it again, which makes me sad. Oh, so what are the odds that we get hit by Ruhan? I feel like it's 50%, but I could be wrong. Oh, why have I not always yielded that? Yeah, not me! Yeah! Hooray for RNG! I say that now. It's gonna wreck me later. Nope, you can't attack me. Gotta attack him. Yeah, you take that damage. Oh, you can just block it with the soldier. That's fair. Yeah, that soldier's doing work against that Ruhan deck. What? Oh, just gonna kill it. Straight up kill it with that Grove of the Guardian. That seems, you know, fair. Kind of. Yeah, that's a Vigilant 8/8. That's cool. Seems pretty bonkers. Yeah, Ruhan just dies. Well, doesn't die. Gets sent to the exile. But man, that is a broken. Yeah, I'm not going to auto-yield to that. It's never going to happen again. So see how we used F8 earlier? It saves us just a bunch of time by letting us auto-yield our turns. Otherwise, I have to keep clicking OK. Which, you know, not a big deal, but... just, you know, saves you time. Because, like, what? I'm at 36 minutes. They're at 32 and 34, respectively. So, and I've been doing just as much as they have. I've just been tapping out and passing. This is the dangers of holding up mana. You waste time. What is this? This is a route? Oh, it's just another Ruhan. Okay, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I'm gonna do some compulsive learning, I guess. We'll discard a card and draw a card. We will discard a Golgari Grave Troll. We will dredge Golgari Grave Troll. We will yield to Sidisi. What did I get? Forbidden Alchemy, Kesset Cagebreakers, Fire Wandering Sphinx. Okay, cool. We will do this again because it's fun. Discard Golgari Grave Troll. Dredge Golgari Grave Troll. Ooh, Satyr Wayfinder, Forest, Greasy Salvage, Vivid Ghost, Genesis, Dreadbridge Chant. That's fun. Okay. Do we want to use it? I mean, I would like to get that Kesset Cagebreakers back, but I feel like there's just other stuff that we can do, so we're going to do other stuff. Keep. Ooh, that's dirty, but I think I'm going to, yeah. I think we'll just target that, and then always yield, and then we'll cancel, because I don't really feel like bringing anything back this turn. I think I'd rather just drum. Oh, that's a Carrionite. That's cool. That's some sweet deck tech, actually. That's going to get rid of that 8/8 for me quite nicely, actually. Do I want to play the Tolaria West? Why did Sidisi... Oh, right, because it got moved. It got removed. Yay, removed. I think first we're just going to Compulsion really quick. Or do I want a Compulsion, or do I want to... I don't know. I can do some stuff, but I think I'm just going to... I think I'm going to Compulsion away this Carrionite. Discard and draw a card. Ooh, that's an Undead Warchief. That's an Undead Warchief. Hello. Hello, Undead Warchief, you beautiful thing, you. We're going to play an Undead Warchief, because that's fair. And then we're going to play a Tolaria West, because that's fun. And then we're just going to sit back. We're just going to sit back on our board. Because I don't really feel like running my board into anyone right now. But, ooh. Oh boy. Yeah, I probably punted there a little bit by not killing something, but Undead Warchief just got me all excited. 4/3 zombies is kind of cool. I feel like next turn we can make them huge. Somehow. Oh, that's a Dramoka. That's a Dramoka. That's a big dragon. That is a big dragon. Hope the stream didn't die, but I don't think it has. So yeah. But how's it going, the Rumble 7? Nice to see you in here. Hope you guys are enjoying yourself. We got a lot of stuff to do. We got a lot of decisions here. Actually, I can't expand that. That is lame. I wish I could pop out my graveyards, because looking through these is a pain. Like, I want to see what I'm looking at here. Far Wanderings. Far Wandering is by far one of... Oh, sorry. Far Wanderings. Favorite card from this deck. Does so much work when you have Threshold. It's just so good. Also, Kesset Cagebreakers is bonkers. Does everything you want it to do and more. Also, Edric Spymaster, really cool card. Can't use it right now. Don't have the right cards to utilize it. I probably should have hung on to that Tolaria West and transmuted for my Urborg, but meh. We'll see. What are we waiting on? Kirby? Kirby Dunker. What's he gonna do? He probably doesn't want to run into my zombies, although I'm gonna be nice and just give him one. I'm not going to double block. I'm not going to be a jerk. But, whew, it's been a fun game. Fun game so far. Yeah, that Sylvok replica really should be killing my Compulsion here, because it's just going to allow me to get way too much value. Like, way too much value. What's he doing? What's he tapping out for? That's a clever impersonator. That's a thing. Probably going to get a Dramoka. Elemental? Dramoka? Dramoka! Yeah, I called it the first time. That's a big dragon. He's got a big Durgan there. Nice old big Dargan. Yeah. Target creature gains haste. That's not good. That's going to hit me. Maybe I will be double blocking his commander then, because I probably shouldn't be taking this much damage. Who knows? That's coming at me. Is Dromoka coming anywhere? You gonna send the Dromoka over? You gonna send it at the... You know... Oh, they're both coming at me. Lame. Oh, bless me. Sorry. Bolster 2. That's a 7/7 Dromoka. That's cool. That's fair. Totally a fair card. Now we're gonna double block because these guys are expendable, and that's what they're meant to do, is just double block. I hope you enjoy your 7/7 commander. Come on. Yeah, I was gonna say, he dies, right? He better die. Yeah, I still think I just keep it as is, so cancel. Yeah. Oh no, I have to target something. Okay, so I'm targeting that. Whatever. Do I actually want that? No. Cancel. Ooh, that's a Victimize. That's a Victimize. That's a fun card. Oh, I have a Spitting Image. I don't have any lands, though. Dang it. Well, I think I'm going to attack first, because that's what this deck does, is attack. Probably going to get condemned, which is going to make me real sad, but, you know, whatever. It happens. We're going to attack the Kirby Dunker. We're going to... Give me some lands. Give me some stuff in the graveyard. Fill it up. Make it nice. Ooh, that would have been nice to draw. Okay. And this Dromoka deck is just really putting it to me. Not sure how I'm going to deal with that. Not sure how I'm going to deal with these Dromokas. Probably going to play Spider Spawning, but that's just a guess. But yeah. Not sure how it's going to go. Oh, is this a Path to Exile? It's probably a Path to Exile. I bet it's a Path to Exile. Is this path? Nope, just tapping out. Okay. Cool. I feel like we're gonna go Compulsion. Discard a card, draw a card. We will discard Golgari Grave Troll. We will draw Golgari Grave Troll. Ooh, and fill up with a Disciple of Bolas. An E-Witness, that's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like we should Spider Spawning now. I wonder how much it gets, though. And I don't have anything in my graveyard, so we're just going to Spider Spawning. 2, 3, 4, 5. Spider Spawning. Make some spiders. There we go. I got some blockers. Got some blockers now. And we'll tap out. Okay. That's 11 spiders. That'll keep those Dromokas off my back for a while. My spiders have reach! Yours do not. Because you don't have spiders. But yeah. Really interesting game we have going on here. I was really hoping to draw, or to mill my, Sever the Bloodline. What was that? No! Tap all non-white creatures? That's not cool. That's gonna be a brutal hit. That's gonna be brutal. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit with, he gets bolstered, so yeah. So 5, 10, 18 damage. Awesome. 18 damage. Seems good. That was brutal. Because yeah, both of those come at me, right? Did I not get attacked by this guy? Oh, must not have. Oh, so he can block, I guess. No, whatever. Wow, that was just brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. It was not... That did not go the way that I thought it was going to go. How's it going, Baelish? Hope you're having a good night. Am I getting attacked again? Why is everyone attacking me? What? I am doing nothing. I am doing nothing. Ignore the man in the corner. That's annoying. Well, hopefully I can do something cool next turn. I don't know. Got a lot of stuff I can do. Not really sure how I'm going to utilize it, though. Oh, that's a Tyrant Dynamo. It seems good. Really hope I draw my Whip of Erebos. Ah, I can't even do it if I draw the Whip of Erebos. That's lame. You own an Arboretum. Artifacts you control have hexproof. We'll target that. And hit cancel, because I don't actually want to cast you. The music. Yes, it is Kingdom Hearts, actually. Yes! Urborg! That's awesome. A lot of black mana just came into my pocket there. That's cool. Also, I'm aware that that's what she said. Okay, what do I want to do? Because I'm going to get back my Eternal Witness and my Kessig Cage Breakers. And then what am I getting back with Eternal Witness? Is it Empty the Pits? It might be Empty the Pits. But I don't think my graveyard's full enough. So I think instead it's just going to be Far Wanderings. Because I don't really care about anything else. Yeah, so we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, cast a Victimize, targeting E-Witness and Kessig Cage Breakers. And we'll sack our Spider. I probably should have attacked first, but whatever. We'll sack a Spider. And we'll get back our Far Wanderings. Yeah, Far Wanderings. Always yes, always yield. Exactly. It hadn't attacked with anyone yet. I mean, I was totally benign. Like, I don't know why they're attacking me. Like, what did I do? I'm just sitting over here dirtling, doing nothing. Like I said, ignore the man behind the curtain. We'll cast a Far Wanderings. I definitely have Threshold. Oh boy. Yeah, if any of you know how to a good way to put Rainwave musics, like so that I can do a now playing list, would totally love to get one of those for my stream. But I don't know how to do that with OBS right now. Like I just don't understand. I mean, granted, I'm an idiot, but I just don't understand. Okay, so now we're going to attack. And we're probably going to hit him for... That's 12. Not quite lethal, but we're going to hit him for a lot because I want him to be hurting so that I can just stop caring about him. So yeah, we'll do that. And we'll mill some stuff. Oh, didn't mill a creature. Darn it. Alright, and then we'll leave up mana for Compulsion. You fool. You should have blocked the Undead Warchief. Also, I punted there, but it didn't hurt me. Alrighty. This Dramoka deck, I don't know what I'm going to do. That Ivory Giant definitely hurt. Oh, that's an Explorer. That's good. At least he's top decking now. Like, I mean, yeah, he's got 3 cards in hand, but the odds that they're going to be able to deal with my spiders is pretty low. I mean, 7 dudes that I'm going to be blocking, and I've got 10 spiders. I think I can be fine. Yeah, the best kind of punts that don't hurt you. The ones where you do them and they're like, oh, that didn't matter at all. Also, he's going after the Kitty Dunker. Aha! There was a Swords to Plowshares. Nice. I like it when those are not aimed at Sidisi. Get wrecked. Always yield. Where did, okay, as I say, like, yeah, his commander should have gone back there. Yeah. So yeah, this deck's hard to pilot sometimes because there's just so many avenues that you can go that navigating the best course is sometimes really hard. Like, I mean, there were a lot of options for that Victimize and for that Eternal Witness return. I like getting the Far Wanderings just because more mana is usually better because that's what this deck wants to do. I mean, next turn I'll be able to Compulsion for a ton of mana. Like, just for a ton of cards in my graveyard. And at that point I should be able to win. But if not, it's still better to have more mana. Mana is something that you really need a lot of in EDH. Like, just a lot of. Oh, man. What do we got here? What do we got? For a bunch of... Oh, that's a Kozilek. That's 4 cards. Sorry. Also, if my speaker's too loud, please let me know, guys. You know, I mean, I have it in my ear, but I don't actually know how loud it is. So, oh, come on. Auto-yield. Yeah. I really don't know how loud it is, so if I'm too loud, let me know. Predator, nice to meet you. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. We'll be playing this, you know, probably till about 9 o'clock tonight. So hopefully I can get a couple good games in for you guys. I really enjoy Commander. It's kind of one of my favorite things to do. Get that itch where you just need to play, and MTGO is a good program for that. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, is he giving it haste? That's not good. He's giving it haste, isn't it? He's giving it haste. That's not good. I feel like this is coming at me, which is really bad. Like, this is just really bad, because it's just going to come at me. I know it is. I mean, he's dead next turn, but it's still coming at me. Oh, going at him. Who's he attacking? Oh, they're both going at Lord Tarquin. See, this is what happens. You build up a board, and then people don't attack you. They attack everyone but you. I feel like he's playing Kingmaker, but it's very possible that he just wants to wreck this guy's board. That Kozilek should have 100% come at me. I don't know why he sent it at Lord Tarquin. I mean, probably because I had tokens to sack, but like that should have come at me. I think that was a punt on his part. Like, I am the threat here, not Lord. I mean, I know I'm at a super low life total, but I am the threat here. I am doing the most with my mana. I mean, I'm very low on life, but I think I've stabilized. I don't know. It's kind of one of the things where, like, I feel like I could be running Gnawed of the Bone, just because I usually have a full graveyard, but like, it's only really relevant in these situations. That guy just got wrecked. Like, I feel bad for him. Like, I almost want to keep this Bruhan player around, but he has 6 cards in hand, so he's not going to stay around. He's going to die. Yeah. 6 cards in hand. Yeah, I don't know why he attacked him. I mean, it could just be spiting him, I suppose, but, like, it seems really bad to, like maybe he's trying to, like, garner favor with me and, like, actually get me to, not attack him, but he has more cards than me. I'm not going to not, you know, I'm not going to just let it be. Yeah, okay. I don't understand that attack at all. Like, in the slightest. Discard a card, draw a card. We're going to discard that card, and we're going to draw Golgari Grave Troll. Yeah, dredging is pretty broken. This is... Oh, there we go. There's all the cards that I wanted all in one. Yeah. So that's cool. All the cards I wanted right together. That's awesome. Oh, and everyone's conceding, so I'm apparently just going to win this game. So, yeah. Death Baron. And I'll pay 3 for Shiggles. 2, 3. Alright, pay 3. No, pay 3. Let me pay the 3. Cancel. Oh, that's a villainous wealth. I'm just going to end the game. I don't really feel like being a jerk. Be kind. Kill your opponents nicely. And now attack. That's fine. Okay. Oh, yeah, my zombie's cheaper. Oh, I forgot about that. Attack with all creatures. Yeah, we'll put that on the board. Ah, I did that wrong. I did that backwards. Punt number 2. Not going to matter. I'm at 2 punts, guys. I'm at 2 punts. Let's see if it actually mattered. If it didn't matter, I'm not going to write the punt down. What are we doing? What are we doing? Who's texting me? Oh, Derek is texting me. Oh, and it lost me lost me an extra wolf. Oh well. A couple wolves, actually. So, gonna give this guy a GG. We'll go on to another game of Commander. That was Sidisi the Brood Tyrant, or Sidisi Brood Tyrant. Really explosive. Kesset Cage Breakers, like I said, one of the best cards in the game. Or one of the best cards in the deck, I should say. Seems real crazy. Oh boy. What's he going to do? Is he going to block? Is he even going to give me a GG? Or is he just going to time out? I feel like he's going to give me a GG. Seemed like a good guy. Alrighty, so that was game 1. So for the next game, I've got a couple other decks that I can play. I can play my Vorel the Miststalker deck. It's a almost completely common commander deck. It's got a bunch of commons. It's only got 25 uncommons, and I guess 23 uncommons and 1 rare, I believe is what it is. It's pretty cool. The format that I made it for was one for my local game store, and I made it online because it was super cheap. That's the thing about EDH Online. You can build decks for real cheap that are pretty competitive. So anyway, yeah, I have my Vorel the Miststalker deck. I have my Vorel of the whole Clade token or counter deck. I have a 10-ticket Sasaya deck. I don't know if you know that one does. It makes a ton of mana. And I've got a 10-ticket Sequoia Deathkeeper deck. So I'm just going to put it up to you guys in chat. Which one do you guys want to see next? It's kind of up to you. If I don't hear anything within a minute or so, minute, 2 minutes, I'll just pick one at random and we'll go from there. So hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I love playing EDH all the time. Probably going to be streaming Tuesday nights. 7 to 9 is probably going to be my schedule. I might get a stream here and then. Yeah, Vorel is pretty broken. Tucking him is very, very good. Hard to do though. Like, how do you tuck it? Like, what do you use? Just I'm assuming you just counter it with like a I'm blanking on the name now. With like a hinder effect or a spell crumple. I'm assuming that's what you do, because you can't target him unless you have that arcane lighthouse. But if you guys want to see the Vorel deck, I'll definitely play it. Hinder, yep. Yeah, Vorel is pretty broken. I guarantee you if someone hindered me, I would be dead. I mean, I'll show you guys the deck list. But that Vorel deck is... can't sort by type? No, I can't. Lame. We'll go by converted mana cost. There's not a lot of creatures in here. Yep, no 1 mana cost creatures. No 2 mana cost creatures. Is there a 3 mana cost creature? There's an Oranarlid. There's an Oranarlid. Yeah. There's a Wickelbur Elder. There's a Drum Hunter. And a Dowsing Shaman. And a Valley Rennet. But the Valley Rennet and the Acidic Slime, I guess. And the Totem Guide Heartbeast. So there's like, 7 creatures. Not very many. I think I'll play my Tick Tick Boom, which is my Vorel of the whole Clade deck. But yeah, we'll play that one I think next. I think you guys will enjoy that one. It's pretty nutty. It has some fun little things going on with it. No one's really ready. No one's got a game going right now, so I guess I'll host a match. That's fine. 1 win, 40 minutes, host new match. Also, guys, feel free to jump in and join if you want to play a game tonight. Totally open to playing anybody. Not real particular who I play. Just love EDH and want to play it and bring you guys a good stream. But yeah, Terminus or Hollow Burial. That's pretty good too. Yeah, and then I guess Mass Exile and Mass, Cyclonic Rift would do it too, but that Uro deck, usually the turn after I play Uro, I usually kill somebody. So unless someone's been ramping pretty hard, the opponent that I think has the most likely chance of targeting him is gonna get wrecked pretty hard. But so what are you guys' thoughts on the new Dragons of Tarkir stuff? I know Paul, you've been pretty excited for it because of your dragon deck, but I mean, what do you guys think? You like the new cards or what? I really like the new black enchantment. I forget its name, but it exiles somebody's graveyard and then allows you to play a land from it a turn and also to cast one spell per turn, which is pretty nutty. I don't mind if they're watching the stream. I mean, yeah, they can see my hand. Whoop-de-doo. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, yeah, if they're playing a counterspell deck, yeah, it's totally awful. But for the most time, I don't mind if streamers play. Or, I mean, I don't mind if people play me while I'm streaming. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not super competitive. I have no vested interest in, Ooh, the Zephyr. I like the Rainbow Land for Dragons. That is pretty cool. The Rainbow Land for Dragons does seem pretty awesome. Yes, it's dragons, not fragons. Although, it'd be kind of cool if they made a fragon, like a dragon that just blows up. Like, I feel Ugin could do that, but it seems more red than colorless. Yeah, blue-white control does seem like it's going to get a lot of love from this set. I mean, Rebound was pretty broken back in Zendikar. What's the name of the card that... it's the 6-mana Rebound spell that you just draw cards equal to someone's hand size. Like, that's pretty broken in Commander. Not sure how much that card would see in Standard because I wasn't really around for Standard then, but yeah. One Drop Combust. I haven't seen that one. Probably just blind, but I haven't seen the One Drop Combust. Hopefully we can get a 4th player in here. What do we got? Mythic Spoiler. Ojutai's all the commands look good. The commands just look like new cryptics. Like, to be completely honest, that's what they look like. Recurring Insight, thank you. Thank you. I was blanking on the name. That's exactly what it was. So what's this red? It's red 1-drop Combust. I don't see it. I'm probably blind, but I don't see it. Got spoiled earlier today. Okay. I should be able to see it then. Oh, it's yeah. Okay, it's in is that Italian? Is that what it got spoiled in? Was Italian? I don't know. I'm taking a stab there to say that that's Italian, but I could be wrong. But yeah, that looks pretty nuts. Hopefully we can get another guy in the stream or another guy on the play in the queue here because I'd like to start up another game. I guess I should have started at 3, but I like waiting until 4. But yeah, that's pretty nuts that they're making it one cheaper. Oh man, and then we got this? The Hedge Hunter Dragon or Herd Chaser Dragon. That seems good. Ooh, what's this Japanese card? Defender flying as additional cost. You may reveal a dragon. No, so I guess I probably should put this on the stream for you guys because it's pretty cool to watch these things too. So yeah, Order of Ojutai, Defender flying as additional cost to cast. You may reveal a dragon card from your hand when Order enters the battlefield. If you did, draw a card. Oh, that's cool. It's like a Wall of Omens, but for dragons. That's awesome with flying. That's really fun. I mean, Wall of Omens was a good card. And I feel like if people are playing dragons... Avatar of the Resolute seems fun. Not sure if it's going to get much play. I mean, it might. That new green-white Devotion deck for Standard looks so dumb. I don't like the mirror, though. Like, I feel like that's going to become the new mirror match. And there's no good way to break through it. Like, yeah, you can grind out matches, but, like, you just really don't want to do that. Because you're going to go to time a lot. Oh, what else do we got here? Oh, the Corsair Deceiver. I probably should widen that out. Yeah. So yeah, we got a lot of good stuff here coming in. What is the name of this card? Hedonist's Trove. That's the one. Okay. Yeah, that one looks completely broken. Dragon Lord Dramoka, the one he reminds me a lot of Grand Abolisher, which, you know, was a fine card. I guess Can't Be Countered is pretty cool too, and Flying and Lifelinks, you know, nothing to sneeze at. But I'm really sad that like half of the cons from the last set just got completely nerfed. Like Zergo's just terrible now. And Sidisi's okay, but nothing great. Okay, looks like we get to start a game now, so that's fun. All right, another game with my Vorel of the whole Clade deck. I cannot keep this hand. This hand is absolute garbage. Mulligan. This hand is amazing. We're going to keep this one. So Pentad Prism. Pentad Prism, absolutely broken. Yeah, see, that's stupid. Finals should not go that long. I know that they have them limitless, so that, you know, no one goes to time and no one loses to that. But like, it's so bad. I talked about it with a couple guys at my store, and we were wondering like, what cards could you bring in to break the mirror? Because there's no overrun in this set. There's no tap all your opponent's creatures. I mean, I guess if you wanted to splash blue, you could run like an Icy Blast, but there's so that just, it's so bad. Oh, keep this hand. What we thought that you could do is totally just go in and play. Since you've already got the Sylvan Caryatids that can't be targeted, you can pretty much run any splash card that you want. And while you might not necessarily want it in the main, I think a one of Phoenix would just be hilarious. I mean, you're already running Court of Calling, and you've got the Caryatids in case it gets stuck in your hand. But like a Phoenix to like deck your opponent would just be the absolute best way to just troll them. Like, yeah, you're at 400 life. I don't care. You just deck yourself. And I feel like that's like one of the only like actual win cons that you can bring in that will just assuredly win you the game. Granted, if they have one, you're playing to who gets theirs first. But ooh, Skycloud Egg from the original Eggs deck. Oh. I will play my Simic Guildgate and pass the turn. But yeah, I feel like a one of Phoenix would definitely just make it so much better. Because you could actually, like, you know, kill your opponent. I mean, it's pretty awkward considering that their sideboard looks pretty tight, but and I don't think you'd ever want to try and stick it in the main board for the fact that I just don't think you'd do it. Yeah, see, racing to Phoenix would be, you know, pretty awesome. Like, it would make the deck, I think, interesting. Like, or it'd make at least plays interesting. I don't know if it would make the deck interesting. Okay, we're going to play a Forest here because I really do just want to play out this Pentad Prism. Like, I realize it makes our life miserable because we have to F6 now instead of just F8ing. Oh, no! I did it wrong. Oh, that's a punt. That's a punt. Yeah, no, F6. F6 through his turn. I have to punt now. I have to put my punt counter up one because that was a punt. I'm bad at Magic, guys. I'm so bad at Magic. But yeah, red-green or white-green to Phoenix would just be hilarious in my opinion. It'd probably be really toxic for the format, but I think it would just be amazing. I just think that there's one of our guys dropped. That's sad. Yeah, so we've got a Duretti and a Sliver Queen. So the Sliver Queen's going crazy over here, and I'm over here punting pretty hard. So, you know, that's all fun and dandy. Yeah, I guess we'll just play an island and wish that we had not messed this up. That punt. That punt. It's a pretty epic punt. No, stop. Stop it. Just let me pass my turn. But yeah, like, because there's no other card in Standard that really, like, breaks through that mirror. Just, like, if the matches don't end in the first 5 minutes, like, it's just so boring. Like, I listening to the commentators for those matches was pretty awful. Like I watched the first match, and the first match ended in like I think 40 minutes or something, and no, it wouldn't end. It would not end in just a really weird method. You would wait to cast it until you have creatures enough to kill them with the mill, which you should have because you've been doing nothing but sitting at a board stall. So like, wow, that's a pact of negation. That's pretty hardcore. I think this person doesn't lose now, but that was pretty rough pact of negation. Like, wow. Yeah, because you wouldn't actually tutor up the Phoenix until like you're just ready to kill them with the mill, and then in response to them erasing, you just mill them, and they can't do a thing. Like it would be hilarious, and people would cry, and I think people would really like to see that, see other people crying because people are jerks. We're gonna play this Vivid Creek, and then we're just gonna double the counters on this Pendead Prism, which should be at 4 counters now, but I'm an idiot, so yeah. And then we'll tap out and pass. Yeah. But yeah. Especially with the fact that like Chord is like an instant speed spell, and you should have a giant Genesis Hydra. Like, you can also just get him out with Genesis Hydra, which is just completely broken. Like, I feel like playing to a Phoenix would just make that deck so much better. Okay, he's probably going to untap his Mana Vault. Hey, look, he untaps his Mana Vault. But yeah, like the other ideas that we had were like you could possibly run like a Soul of New Phyrexia, or like, I mean, because Ugin doesn't do it because they have manifest creatures and you're not going to do that. Or you could possibly run what's the name of the card? I'm blanking. Soul of Theros. Soul of Theros might help you get through because you can just, you know, give your guys first strike and just wreck them. But really, I think that the best way to do it would just be a Phoenix, because the Phoenix just ends the game. Like, that's what it does. Surprised he didn't equip that pre-combat, but whatevs. Ooh, is he going to target me? I hope he targets me. I really hope he targets me. Oh, he targets the other guy. Lame. Should have targeted me. Should have targeted me, buddy. Could have had fun. Could have had fun. And he gets a Nature's Lore for his troubles. So yeah. Duretti. Doing work. Or Durevi. Does he not have any more? Did he not cast it? Did you not cast it? Did he? Weird. I don't understand what happened because he didn't get a land, so I don't understand what happened. We're gonna play this Vivid Grove, and then so I can put 2 counters on here, put it up to 4 counters, put it down to 3. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So we're going to pay 2 to tap and put more counters on this thing. And then we're going to remove a counter, pay 2, and play a 1,000-year elixir. And then we just hold up, you know, our rapid hybridization to kill the Duretti. Because Duretti needs to die. Like, immediately. If Duretti comes at us, we're blowing it up because it's just what we're doing. Because we can't let him have value. Oh yeah, that's a Sword of Feast and Famine. Yeah, go ahead. Try to equip that. Go for it. You'll get wrecked. So our opponents are quitting because they apparently don't like fun. Oh, he quit because he didn't have a forest? Lame. Lame concede. Lane concede. Yeah, equip your ready. What do I care? I'm just gonna ruin your day now, and no, we'll let it resolve. We'll let him attack, because he'll attack and then think that he's gonna get to untap, and then we'll just make his day sad. Really? That's all you're attacking with? No. Well, I guess I'll remove a counter and then rapid hybridize your guy. Take that! What do you wondering, Rumble? Why the guy conceded? He conceded because he didn't have a forest in his deck. Like, I think it's lame. I don't know why that guy didn't attack with the Weathered Wayfarer. Like you should attack with the Weathered Wayfarer there. Oh yeah, no Vision Heart. Double counters. Hey guys, you want to see me go infinite? Yeah, no forest in a 5-color deck? Like, what are you doing? Like, you're clearly doing something wrong here. I guess I can't go infinite, but I get to make a lot of mana. We're going to untap my Vorel. And then we're going to do it again. And now we have 8 counters on Pentad Prism. And then we get to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all we need. It's 5. And we gotta go... Do we do this? Or no? No, I think we play a Sidisi. No, but I could draw cards. We're just gonna play the Sidisi. We know. Yeah, no force in a 5-color? Like, what are they doing? Like, that's clearly wrong. So yeah, now we're protected. This guy's gonna have a bad day. I don't even care if I discard a card. I just discard the Experimental Crage. Yeah, you take that damage. Because next turn we're just gonna play this Djinn of Wishes and go do stupid things. Because we get a lot of mana next turn. Unless he blows up our Pentad Prism, and then we're sad. Yep, that's a... Why did he pay... Oh, no, he used the ability, that's right. So yeah, you can untap that. And then, can he equip both? He cannot equip... No, he can't equip both. Nope, he can't. So he can't equip both, but he gets to hit me. Oh well. Oh, opts not to actually hit me. That's cool. Yep, you're gonna hit me with all 3 of them, like you should. Because you should hit me with all 3 of them. How's it going, guys? Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. It's been pretty fun. Why? I don't know why he's only attacking with 1 dude. Like, he should totally be attacking me with more than just 1 dude. I mean, I've been dealt 2 damage. Okay. I mean, this is probably, like, Duretti... Like, I don't know what it is. It seems like it's a Duretti just deal damage deck. Which, I guess, is fine, but... He confuses me with his plays because he should be attacking me with everyone, and he isn't. Like, the Frog Lizard there was a free attack that he had in there. Like, he could have dealt me 3 more damage. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can play it next game. I'm sorry. I should update that. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, we'll let that go. Oh, that's broken. Well, this man's day has just been ruined. Yeah. I feel sorry for this man. He is going to be sad when he sees what I am doing. We will untap you. No, there's no way I could have done that. I guess I could have. More counters! All the counters. I have all of the counters. I will now add the appropriate amount of mana. 5... No, that's only 4 mana. Nope, that's 5 mana. For a Prophet of Krufix, and then you cry, because you're going to die to Prophet of Krufix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Djinn of Wishes. Go. Yeah. This guy's going to be upset. Because I'm going to do stupid things now. Prophet is broken. I completely agree. Like, we're going to get to draw a lot of cards here. Like, it's kind of funny. I think it's funny. It's probably not that funny, but I think it's funny. But no, yeah, I am totally up for playing Sidisi next. It is one of my favorite decks. Unless there's enough call for other decks, but, you know. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're going to equip that guy. That's fine. You're not going to kill me before I do enough stupid things to make you want to concede. Because I'm going to be doing stupid stuff. Begin combat. I'm going to double counters on you. I am then going to be removing counters and drawing cards. 3, 4. Undo. Should I? Maybe I should even just be using lands for that. I don't know. I'm probably doing this wrong. Whatever. I have a Jin. I'm going to draw a lot of cards. Always yield. Draw cards. That's cool. Well, here's where the game gets dumb, because now I'm just going to go infinite, and this man is going to concede. But I probably won't go infinite. I'll probably just make him cry. Green, and we'll go with Vegan Graft Mage. Would you like to concede? Oh man, this is going to be broken. Yes, I will let you hit me with your Derevi. Go ahead. That's fine. I will not block. You may hit me with all of that. Oh, I don't know if I want to go infinite. I feel like I don't want to, because that's not fun. But at the same time, it's kind of in the deck for a reason. But we'll see. Yes, I will leave. You don't get any... You know, you get to untap all your lands, which is kind of cool. We'll discard a forest, because I don't really need them. What do you got? That's a Dark Steel Plate. I mean, unless you have a way to kill me this turn, you're not going to win. That's a Jitte. Okay, that's cool. Jit is legit. Oh, that's an Everflowing Chalice. That's a lot of mana, too. But I think the other one's more. I've wasted. Oh no, I was gonna say, like, I wish I had ways to draw cards, but I do with the Djinn of Wishes. I literally just get to draw cards until the end of the game. But yeah. What do I want to do? I think I will put counters on things. Oh, he doesn't have a counter on him! Oh no! Undo. But we will, however, untap you. Untap this creature. And I guess I'll put more counters on the Pentad Prism, because that seems fair. And now we'll go green. Green. I'm going to time out with this deck. It's not fun. Blue. Blue. Experimental Crush. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would have been really sad there. I mean, I would have just floated all my mana and cried, but... would I like to graft? Always yield. I would not like to graft. No. I would rather keep my guy alive. I guess we'll just add blue, 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 blue. Oh, no. Can I undo one of those? I can undo those. Oh, awesome. We're going to reveal the top card of my library and play it. Oh, that's a Time Bomb. That's cool. Time Bomb's gross. It does gross things. Yeah, we'll cast Time Bomb. Time Bomb's gross. Time Bomb doesn't kill him, though, which is interesting, because yeah, it just doesn't kill him. I guess we'll play a Nature's Lore, and then, yeah. It definitely requires a lot of patience, and I'm really sad that I'm doing this, because it seems unfair. But at the same time, like, I don't feel that bad. I just wish I had another way to draw cards, because it's what I like doing. Yeah, this, I don't know. I don't know. It's if he has the Cyclonic Rift, he gets it. But otherwise, I think I kill him. Because, like, I just get a double counters on everything that I have until, you know, the end of time. And just make giant creatures that he has to block. Beginning of the combat step, that's fine. You can attack. And I will block with my Djinn of Wishes. And then you can be sad. Yep. That's fine. Do your thing. Oh, I probably should run some of the guys that have... Like, I probably should run more of the Outlast guys in here. Like, they weren't made when I made this deck. And so, like... Oh, Glacial Fortress? No, that's... Yeah, for some reason I thought he was grabbing Glacial Chasm, which would be really bad. We're just going to put a Regeneration Shield on this right now. And then we'll go into the blockers. We'll block. And we'll be sad because we can't actually kill him. Yep. So get your triggers. All of your stuff triggers. I don't know if I can kill him. No, I know I can kill him. Yeah, I'll just time out if I try to do it. Which is annoying. We'll discard this Kodama's Reach. Well, not only that, but just like... I would want the one that allows Reachers. Because like, I have a lot of trouble with Reachers. And Trample would be nice too. Trample would be nice. Let's see, what's he going to untap? Or what's he going to tap for? I mean, I really kind of hope he does Cyclonic Rift or do something weird. Or blow up my Asceticism so that I can... That's a Thrun. That's cool. We're just going to double counters on this again, so I have more mana. We will always yield to that. Really wish I had a... Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Yeah, and then we will... Is it another target creature? Nope, it's just target creature. We'll untap you. And now we will go like a this and make more counters. And then we'll go 1, 2, untap you. 1, 2, untap you. Yeah, and then we'll just attack with all creatures. And then once he makes bad blocks, we'll, you know, pump somebody till they die. Pump somebody till he's dead. Is that all you're doing? Apparently he has declared his blockers. Blue, red. Untap. Green. Put more counters on Prime Speaker Zagana. Blue 1. Untap. Yep, and I win. You saw the combo, and yeah. GG. Alrighty, so that's Vorel. He won pretty handily. Yeah. So now I'll go back and I'll actually play Sidisi because I'm sorry. I feel bad for lying to you. I'm sorry. Nyx the Third. I'm sorry for lying to you. I will go back and I will play Sidisi. I want to look at my decks. I will play Sidisi. I will host a match. So yeah, I am sorry. Yeah, that was absolutely. That is a deck of patience, and I'm sorry for ignoring a lot of the stream. I didn't mean to. Yeah, did not mean to ignore the stream there for that long, but man, that deck requires a lot of patience. I probably should never play that one on stream again, just because I lose all track of what I'm doing if I have a Pentad Prism in play. It really was just the Pentad Prism, because I could do everything at instant speed. But yeah, that deck is all about counters and abusing them. It goes infinite with the Pentad Prism, which is probably... I should probably take it out so that I can't go infinite. I should just be able to go really big. Because I really don't like people that can go infinite. I do like people that just go really huge, and if you can survive them going really huge, good to you. But hopefully all you guys are enjoying the stream tonight. I think last time I did this, I didn't have my mic on, so you guys couldn't hear me. And I didn't know because no one was telling me they couldn't hear me. There we go. Hooray! We got some new people in here. People that I haven't played. Ooh, I won the die roll. That does not happen often. It's keepable hand. We'll keep this. Sidisi going first. Pretty dangerous. Ooh, we got a... So Kirby's still going with his Ruhan deck. Ooh, a Verdeloth deck. That's fun. Oh, and a Nekusar deck. I don't like Nekusar decks. They're usually who I target first. But... oh boy. Yeah, the header thing. It's just something that I just don't think about when I change decks. I forget. Ooh, that's a Whip of Erebos. That's nice. We'll play Hinterland Harbor in case there's a dual land I want to play next turn. No real reason. But man, what time is it? I don't know what time it is. That's 8:10. All right, we got time for. So this will probably be the last game of the night unless it goes really quick. But I don't know. It'll all depend on how this game goes. Hope you guys are all enjoying it. To reiterate, we're using F8. F8 key allows you to auto-yield a turn when you can't tap lands for mana or activate abilities that cost 0 or less. And it basically allows us to save time. Because in EDH, games go long, and you want them to go pretty quick in the early game. We've got a Sacred Foundry and a Forest. And we'll see what the Nekusar player does. Pretty nice opening game. I feel like there's probably a Soul Ring that's going to be played here from the Nekusar player, but that's just because usually one player always has Soul Ring. Oh, no Soul Ring. Okay. Well, we're going to jam this Satyr Wayfinder and see what happens. Hopefully we get a black land. Be really awkward if we don't. That's a blue land. I'll take it. Not the happiest, but, you know, I'll take it. Probably not going to be dredging that Stinkweed Imp next turn, but you never know. A whim might take me to dredge that. I doubt it, though. The only reason I'd dredge it is if I really thought I was going to get Life from the Loam. Yeah, hopefully we draw a black land here pretty soon. Kind of need one. I think the only reason I would dredge it is if I thought I was going to draw either a Life from the Loam in there, or if my next card is... ooh, Gamble. Let's see what the Gamble is. What does he pitch? Got a Gambling Fool over here. I guess I mean it makes sense with the Ruhan deck all being about randomness. I'd laugh so hard if he has Warp World in there or like Scrambleverse. I think my favorite time ever playing Magic was when I was playing at a village inn in the town that I'm in, and we were playing Magic at like 3 in the morning. Their waiters are really cool, and as we were playing, we had just finished eating a little bit, and one of our guys was still eating while playing, and the other guy goes, "Just because it's 2:30 in the morning, Scrambleverse." And everyone at the table was like, "No!" And then he's like, "Wait, what happens to your food?" And the guy's like, "I eat my food in response," and just shovels the food into his mouth. And it was the best thing ever. And this just little skinny guy, no more than a twig, just shoveling food down his throat as fast as he can. It was hilarious. I wish these guys a good luck and have fun, because I haven't done that yet. Oh, there's the Mana Crypt. See? Mana Crypt, Soul Ring. Someone always has it. Oh, and a Worn Power Stone. So yeah, that's oppressive in the early game. But what are we listening to? Super Mario. Nice. We got nothing from the Vorel player. Cool, cool. I know, right? Long gamble. Really long gamble. Don't know if that dispatch with her... He probably got the Mana Crypt, because he was probably like, man, if I can keep that Mana Crypt, I'm not going to draw. Ah, I should have. That's a Carrionet. Lame. Can't play anything, so yeah, we're just going to tap out and pass. And we're just going to F6 through this turn. Yeah, that was a really long gamble. Like, he had to have been, like, debating whether or not he actually wanted to go for the Mana Crypt. Because I feel like that's the only reason it would have been that long of a gamble. Unless he was, like, debating Worn Power Stone. But there's no reason for that. Also, do you have a... Nix, do you have a Sidisi EDH deck? Or are you just excited to see people play it? Yeah, you can't do that, but it's still funny. Like, it's... I know food isn't a permanent, but it was 3:30 in the morning. And we were just so tired, and watching this guy try to choke down a plate full of, you know, pancakes and a couple pieces of bacon was just, oh, that's a Godo Bandit Warlord. I really hope he gets a Batterskull, because that's the best value play there. It's true, like, taking away cards from outside the game, but, like, it's fun. It's just, it's fun. It's so much fun. And then I think to reiterate it, he actually reiterated the Scrambleverse. And I don't think we resolved the second one because we're like, it doesn't matter. So what's he going to get? I mean, he did take very long on that gamble. I feel like he should have a better idea of what he wants. Aw, it's just a Swiftfoot Boots? Lame. Lame. I would have gotten a Batterskull. But that's because I like Batterskull. Dirtle, Gorgon, Snake, Naga deck for fun. I'll go back to Sidisi eventually. My play group fell apart, so I haven't gotten much play lately. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, pancakes are pretty important. So, what happened? I missed something. I must have missed something. But yeah, stealing pancakes is pretty much a cardinal sin in my book. I don't take lightly to people taking my food. Okay, so I have a weird question for you guys. My video card is doing a really weird thing where whenever I take video, it like puts snow in the video. And I'm just wondering, is there like a snow kind of going across the screen as you're watching my stream? Or is that just my computer being weird? Because I feel like it's my video card and I need to get it taken care of. But I don't know. So I would love your guys' feedback on that. Because if it affects the stream, I will definitely take care of that sooner rather than later. Because I don't mind it so much, but if it's, you know, if the stream looks snowy, I mean, I know I'm going for like an icy theme on my layout, but okay, good. I knew what you meant. We're still not going to do that. We're going to hopefully... Oh, we drew a Swamp. Natural draw for the win. We're so good at Magic, guys. We're good at Magic. And now we get to have fun with Sidisi. And yay, it wasn't counterspelled. Huzzah. Nah, I missed all creatures and I lost a Lightning Greaves. That's lame. That's lame. That's 3 really good cards. Lightning Greaves, Alchemist Refuge, and Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. Yes, but it's just because I'm watching from the North Pole. I'm trying to watch but it keeps freezing. Is there any way I can low video quality so it won't stop freezing? Yeah, there should be a little little gear in the bottom window of this Twitch stream, and you should be able to select what resolution you want. Yeah, you can ask the other guys for help, but I think that's how you can fix it. Okay, good. Just the camera? That's awesome. Okay. That's what I figured, because it does that. Like I said, it's for some reason whenever I try and stream a video or like watch a YouTube video or anything, or even my video capture, there's snow on it, and so I don't see any in the stream on. Oh, that's a Sword of Feast and Famine. That's not cool. I don't like what this guy has going on for him, because I feel like he's going to hit me, because now he can hit me. And he gets... Oh, that's what it was. It was 2 attack steps. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oops, sorry. There was a... Weird. I wonder... I don't know why that is. I wonder why it wouldn't be showing for my stream. Might have to look at my broadcasting and see if I can't fix that. I might have to look up into that, because... Oh, that's weird. Oh, it's probably because I'm not partnered. That's why. I mean, I think that's me spotting out. I could be totally wrong, but I feel like the only, premium sponsored Twitch, streamers get a get the extra buttons on Twitch. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I'll look into it. Because you should be able to definitely change what source you're streaming. I am so sorry, Turtle. I feel really bad. There's not a whole lot I can do on my end unless someone knows of a fix. Also, I have dropped a bunch of frames, so maybe it is on my end that I'm just dropping frames like crazy. I don't know. That's weird. It was doing so well at the early stream. Like, I've dropped 972, and that's the first time I've seen it. Because, yeah, my stream rate seems like it's going up pretty fine, but... yeah, I don't know. If anybody knows anything, please let me know, because this is my like I said, this is like my second time ever streaming, so I'm still new. If you have any like fixes, I would love to hear them. Ooh, I don't get to see the totems very often. I really like the totems. They're really cool. They're like really bad like key runes. It's probably my stream settings. I'll look into it. I need to... Ooh. What got faded? Oh, the sword got faded. Yes. Yay, sword getting faded. I don't like swords. Swords do bad things. But yeah, it's probably my stream settings. I'll see if I can't fix it so that you guys can get a resolution change, because I thought I had it set up correctly, but maybe not. Have you tried reloading the stream, Turtle? Because I feel like that might help you. If not, I don't know what to say, and I feel really bad, and I'll try and have it fixed next time, because I really, I do this for you guys. I really want you guys to have a good stream. Yeah, we're going to dredge that Stinkweed Imp now, because we really don't care. We will always yield. Oh, now we have a Brawn in our graveyard. That's nice. Our guys have Trample now. I think we're gonna just play this Phoenix out because that seems fun. Yeah, playing Phoenix seems good there. And then for the attack, I'm probably just gonna attack Chief Snake, because I really don't like Nekusar decks. Yeah, got another one. Ooh, and I got a Spitting Image. That's nice. Yeah. But yeah, Phoenix, pretty good permanent. Gives all your creatures tap. Target player puts the top X cards of their library into their graveyard, where X is the number, or where X is that creature's power. And it's a pretty cool card. Does really well. Hard to get rid of. Fade No Antiquity is about one of the only ones to get rid of it. But I'm not sure if it's going to be enough against this Ruhan deck, which is just doling out damage like crazy. And I can't even tap the zombies. That's so unfair. At least he doesn't get 2 attacks with him. But... I don't know when I really hope it tells me when I dropped those frames tomorrow so I can figure out when it was happening. I'm recording the stream right now. Aw, I got chosen at random. Lame. Last time I didn't get chosen at random at all. Right? The god of milling. You can't attack like that. You have to attack me. You have to attack me. There you go. Nope. It tells you who to attack in chat. This guy doesn't apparently know this. Yeah, we'll always yield. We're going to block with our Satyr Wayfinder. Wayfarer. We'll block here. And then we'll yield, and then it'll come back around to us. And we'll mill ourselves for 1. Because that's fair. You get mill from Phoenix because it's a creature. And if it gets milled in the process of playing the deck, you... if it gets... Oh, that's lame. That's like one of the best cards. Anyway, if it gets milled in the process of playing the deck, you get a zombie from it. Like, that's the value. And then also, you play cards like, Consuming Aberration, which are disgustingly good, and allow you to, mill your opponents out. Because, I don't know if you know this, not a lot of people play Eldrazi. I mean, a lot of people do, but a lot of people don't as well. And so you just get to mill them out. And also, you can target yourself with it. So you can make zombies with your zombies. It's basically a version of Altar of Dementia, but you don't have to sack the zombies. You just have to tap them, which is really cool. Like, it allows you to conserve your resources. So I find it as a really fun and good card to play in EDH. Because like I said, with this Consuming Aberration, eventually I will mill myself until I have enough zombies. And then once I have enough zombies, I'll just start milling other people. And just being like, yeah, you're going to die to milling. Like, this deck has like 3 win conditions. One is like, zombie overrush or token overrush with either zombies, worms, spiders, or wolves. Or it mills people out, or it Gerards them out. And the Gerard kill is pretty lame, but the mill one's pretty awesome, because people don't see it coming a whole lot. Yeah, I wonder when I dropped a bunch of frames. Wonder what happened. Oh, can't see the stream now. I can't see the chat. But yeah, so it's pretty good value. I mean, I like it. Oh, what's this? It deals damage to the player, discards other hand, and then draws that many cards. Awesome. I would love to discard my hand. Please hit me. Please attack me. Actually, don't attack me. Don't attack me. Attack someone else. Attack Kitty Dunker. Attack Kitty Dunker. I don't want to be attacked. They didn't attack. Awesome. And in my second main, what are we doing here? I will F2 to that. I don't want to auto yield to it because I probably will lose to it at some point if I accidentally auto yield to it. What to do on this turn? I'm going to be playing this Golgari Rot Farm. It's just whether or not I play the Carrionet or the Stinkweed Imp. So I want to maximize my mana, and maximizing my mana is actually just playing the Consuming Aberration, but I like playing that once I have other plays. So, like, I feel like I don't know, I only have 5 mana, yeah, so I can't even do that. I think I'll attack first, actually. We'll attack first. That's usually a good idea. Attack your opponents. See what you mill into your library. So yeah, we'll attack Kirby Dunker, because he hasn't been attacked yet. Or maybe he has, but we'll still attack him. Put the top 3 into my graveyard. What do we got? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a lot of stuff that says don't attack me. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, I could, and it probably would be better than the Gerard, but, like, I don't know. I find the gimmick of me drawing out... I mean, I guess I probably should put it in here, because it does have the ability to do it. I just don't really know where I'd put it, because the deck's pretty full. Like, there's not a lot of room for other stuff. Like, a lot of this stuff works really well together, and I wouldn't want to give any of it up, per se. What do I want to kill? I'm probably gonna just play that Consuming Aberration and just be like, whatever. If you can get rid of it, you can get rid of it. Good job. Consuming Aberration. Yay. Yeah, Champion of Stray Souls is bonkers. It's actually in here to prevent me from dying. Yeah, we'll always yield to that. Now we'll return a Forest. Yeah, the Champion totally just in here to, you know... yeah, the Champion is totally just in here to, you know... like, be able to be put back on top of my deck. Like, a lot of people try and mill me out, which is really funny because I want to be milled. And occasionally they do get me down pretty low. And so I have to find a way to not die. Also, it saves you in case you ever accidentally mill yourself out with your Mirror Mad Phantasm that I have. And so it's just really funny when they try and, you know, mill you out and it doesn't work. Because I've had a lot of opponents be like, hey, you're dead! I don't have to put any more at you. And then I'm like, I'm not dead. I paid 7 mana. Now you're dead. Woo! It's for the same reason that the Vengeful Pharaoh is in here, because I've had people where I'm dead to rights, and they attack me, and then their creature dies, and my Vengeful Pharaoh goes on top, and I'm like, oh, thank goodness. I'm not dead. Yeah, it has a second ability, funnily enough. So it's actually really good, too, if you just have a mana, and you know you're going to be attacking with Sidisi, and you need that zombie, you can put it back on top of your library to mill it again. So it has uses. It is one of the weaker cards in the deck. I will admit that. It's pretty bad. I got chosen again? This guy's good. This is not random. This happened to the last guy. He got attacked twice, and this is not random. Does somebody let me know if, like, Ruhan's bugged? Because this does not feel random. I feel like this is not random. I'm against this. Do I mill someone else or do I mill myself? I think I mill myself. Now I have to mill someone else because I can just block it then. Yeah, we'll mill... Who's good to mill? Probably the Nekusar deck because, yeah, reasons. Yep. Yeah, it's... the thing is, though, is that, like, this deck doesn't really have mana issues so much because it runs a lot of the recursive stuff. Like, you have Life from the Loam in here, and so you really don't have that much, you know, mana issues when you get going. Like, yeah, the early game can be rough, but, you know, usually you have enough that you don't care. I'm going to block this Ruhan. And he's going to be sad because I'm blocking Ruhan with an 8/8. I blocked? Oh no! Was I not supposed to block? Haha, you blocked. I don't understand. Was I not supposed to block? I feel like I was supposed to block there. I don't know. I don't know why he's saying haha you blocked. Is he gonna wrath the board? Like, I don't understand why I made a mistake. I don't understand. Okay, whatever. Yeah, if you're not running it, you should definitely be running Far Wandering, It's really good in a Sidisi deck because you usually can get seven cards in your graveyard before you really need to cast it. And getting 3 mana for 1 card is pretty awesome. Like, there are multiple games where all I do is just recast Far Wandering off of, like, Eternal Witnesses. Like, I will E-Witness for a Far Wandering. It's actually a really good call because just having more mana is never bad. You may gain life with the creature toughness. Cool. So he's going to gain a lot of life. The Verdeloth player is going to be pretty high. I'm not sure if I was supposed to not block there or what, but I feel like I was. Oh, my Consuming Aberration has Trample. That's awesome. But yeah. Mana's never really a problem in this deck. I mean, it can be if you get screwed early, but in late game, it's usually never a problem. Oh man, and my other there's a card that I kind of want to put in here because it would be really fun for value to like sack your zombies and get value out of it, but it's such a niche card that I just can't justify it in the deck, and that's Perilous Forays. It's a green 3 enchantment. Pay 1 mana, sack a creature, search for a basic land, and put it into play tapped. It's pretty much nuts. Like, it's so good in a token deck. It's really, like, you do need to keep the creature count high, but you don't need to have it 50. You can click on the link on my stream for the Sidisi EDH deck, and that'll bring you to the list that I have. And it's pretty, I think it's like 38 creatures is what I want to say. I don't know for sure, but I feel like that's what it is. And there comes a Nekusar coming down. That's not good. But yeah, you don't really need to have 50 creatures. Like, as long as you have a third creatures or more than a third creatures, the odds that you hit it off Sidisi's triggers are pretty good. And then most of your other mill triggers that I have in here are like 3-4 card mill. It's not like I'm not traumatizing myself. So like, I feel like you don't need the yeah, you definitely don't need the 50 creatures. Like, that's overkill. I mean, because you're really, if you're playing 50 creatures, you're sacrificing so many slots to things that could be in the deck that are just utility and work way better than a creature would. Because you only get 1 zombie per creature. So, like, having multiple creatures doesn't actually go to the graveyard, doesn't do anything for Sidisi. So you definitely don't need the 50. I mean, you gotta play things like Living Death, but like you can do that in this deck too. Like, I mean, I'm not playing Living Death. I'm playing Balthor the Defiled, which is almost like a Living Death in this deck. It doesn't get rid of the creatures on the board, but usually after a Balthor the Defiled, I just win the game. Like most people can't utilize Balthor's trigger better than I can. Unless there's a... Oh, dang it. Each player shuffles his or her graveyard into his library and draws that many cards. Well, that's fine. I guess I get a Carrionet into the graveyard. And I guess I get a Dredge. So we're going to mill myself. See what we hit. Funnily enough, dredging prevents Nekusar. Like, that's not going to hit me, actually. Or one of those isn't going to hit me. Yeah, whatever, you can Winds of Change. It's fine. What's going to happen? Counterspell? Oh, that's fine, too. I don't care about Counterspell. That's actually probably better for us, because now we just get to play our, Whip of Erebos into a probably open board and make our opponents cry. Because they don't have a Whip of Erebos. And there's nothing I really want to play. So this Whip of Erebos is going to be pretty disgusting on our turn. We get to, play Whip of Erebos, attack with our Consuming Aberration, gain some life. We're probably going to hit the Nekusar player for a bunch. Yeah, we'll just probably play the Nekusar for a bunch. And the Whip of Erebos is going to make our Phoenix active, so we get to mill some more. That's fun. Yeah. Don't think we can kill our Nekusar player, but we can do a lot of damage. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can have 7 or 6. If we have 7, we can only cast the Whip. If we have 6, we can only cast the Whip, so we're just going to cast the Whip. Nope, he conceded. Cool. Awesome. Makes our life easier. We go Opal Palace. 1, 2, 3, 4. We play a Whip of Erebos. Our opponent's mill cards. Ooh, a Relentless Rats deck. Unfortunately, I'm thinking about pulling it apart. I'm building my Modern Amulet Bloom. It's a pretty fun deck. Yeah, Amulet Bloom's really fun. What did he do? I don't know. Yay, all my stuff has lifelink. Woo! 2, 4, 6, 10. I think I'm just gonna kill my... We're gonna mill you because we don't actually care about you. And then we're gonna try and kill this guy and see how that goes. Mill you. But yeah, Amulet Bloom is pretty nuts. Like I played a lot of Kessig Wolf Run when it was in Standard. And that was probably the most fun I'd had playing Standard ever. And Amulet Bloom seems like just a better version of the deck. Like, it just seems like a lot of fun. To be able to kill people on turn 3 is pretty nuts. So yeah, we're going to see if we can't kill our player, Kirby Dunker, and then be left with just the mono green player. GG. Good game, Kirby. Good game. Yeah, I gave my Amulet of Vigor away to a friend of mine who was building a Defender EDH deck, and it was really... I was really sad when it went up in price because I was like, oh, that's unfortunate. But at the same time, kudos to him for, you know, picking it up. And I just can't believe it's like, what is it, $10? Like, it's... Yeah, Relentless Rats through Thrumming Stone is one of the decks that I want to build, but, like, I feel like nobody would want to play against it. Like, I mean, I know it's either you win or you lose, but it just seems really bad if you lose. No! Why would you attack that? Why would you not attack the Whip of Erebos? Oh, I guess because I can't... No, I can still use the Whip of Erebos. Like, whatever. I'm gonna make you mill cards. Pump up my Consuming Aberration to the point where you can't live through it. That's fine. You can blow up my Golgari Rot Farm. It's a pretty good card. Rich Grapple. If you control a Tree Folk, draw a card. No, that's pretty cool. I just play Beast Within, but I guess if he's going for a Tree Folk Tribal, good for him. Yeah, the Thrumming Stone Relentless Rat play is a pretty mean deck. It's pretty fun. I've seen a lot of them online. Haven't played one myself personally, but they seem cool. Yeah, hit me for some damage. I think I kill you next turn. I don't think you can block this. But times 841. Yeah. Oh, declare attacker step. I'll attack with the Consuming Aberration, and that's it. And then I'll mill you for a bunch. And call it GG, because you probably don't live through this. Living's Death and Patriarch Bidding can get you back from rats and all the Black Tutors plays. It's not hard to find them. Do you mean that, like, do you mean my deck should use those? Or do you mean, like, the Relentless Rats deck is one that you would, you know... Like, I don't understand. Are you talking about my deck or your deck? It's fine. You still die. And I win. Alright. Good game. Good game to all. Thanks for watching the stream, guys. I'm going to be... Oh, didn't realize... that's actually a pretty good idea. I might do that next time. Okay, your Relentless Rats deck. Yeah, it's pretty fun to do the whole... to do the whole living death patriarch spitting thing, and that's really good to get you back from rats, but just, I don't know. I feel like there's other things you can be doing in mono black that are a little bit more fun than Relentless Riding. I mean, it'd be fun for a while, but I feel like it would get stagnant. Like, I mean, I play like that, what was I thinking of? Like, decks that play to the same combo every game, I just don't find them fun. I mean, they're just not as fun as other games where you can just have options. Like, that Sidisi deck can win a bunch of different ways, and it never really combos out. It just kind of goes big, and then people can't deal with it. But, anywho, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm probably... I might be able to stream on Saturday, probably from, I don't know, either in the morning or at night. I'll let you guys know. You can subscribe to my Twitter. I'll post when I'm going to be streaming on there. I'm not going to be able to stream next week on Tuesday. I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be in D.C. Giving a talk there. And I should be back the weekend after, though. So either this Saturday or the Saturday after, unless I'm watching March Madness, I'll be streaming either at 8 in the morning till about noon, or again, the whole 7 to 9 thing is probably what I'm going to be doing. But I'll let you guys know on my Twitter account. Subscribe if you really liked the stream. I hope you guys did. Like I said, it's my first time streaming, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll talk to you guys later.